158 is an important number, but I want to think of the 157th and the 156th and the 1st, and all of them are so important, and have loving families who miss them dearly, just like we do every single day. So 158 is important, and I'm thankful there isn't 159.
You're not a military family.
We are not.
No.
We are not.
So where did this come from?
In grade 9, he decided he wanted to join cadets in Red Deer. There is no cadets in Lacombe. So he went to cadets in Red Deer. I would drive him in every week, and then in grade 12, lo and behold, I would like to join the military. And I don't know where it came from.
Was it something about love of country, public service? Were those things that he talked about? Or?
Yeah, for sure, Rosie. He was such a helper, always wanting to help. If there was something you needed done, you called on Byron, and he would help to the best of his ability. And I think that's part of it. And cadets, they would salute if they saw a Canadian flag. Well, the first time I saw him do that, it was just up straight and and he saluted, and it just made my heart swell.
I just want to start by trying to get to know Byron a little bit.
Oh,
what kind of son was he? What kind of kid was he?
He was a mischievous little fella, and stayed that way. However, if there was a chore to be done, mow the lawn, for instance, heavens, that was a very focused young man in anything that he needed to do. He wanted to do a good job at it. So that was him. And as he grew older, he still stayed somewhat mischievous, as teenagers do, but still all very, very focused on what, if there was something to be done, he did it, and he did it to the best of his ability.
What was that like, that first time saying goodbye to him, knowing that in that instance, it was a combat mission, it was dangerous?
Yes. Sleepless nights, worry, pretty much 24/7 worry. And I knew they trained him well, and I knew that he would listen to absolutely every order that he was given, and they would keep him safe. And they did, and he came back safe and sound.
And then the next mission was different because at the time it was a training mission. So was there a sense that it was less dangerous? Because that's certainly what I remember I said, other people said.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You could breathe a little easier. You could sleep more at night, not being so afraid. I knew the Taliban were still there, but with it being non-combat, it was easier to realize that he was there. Yeah. And he was training, he would do PT with the ANA, he said, the Afghan National Army. That's not dangerous.
Appears that the suicide bomber with somewhere in the neighborhood of 700 kilograms of explosives, the Taliban say, was targeting that
bus. This attack was especially deadly, killing at least 17 people, including Master Cpl Byron Greff of Edmonton.
Why? Why him? Why that particular bus? The suicide bomber is the only one who could answer that. That was the one he chose and brushed up against. And that's when the bomb detonated. There was many times I think that door is going to bust open and he's going to say, "Ha! Got y'all." No. Because he had such a sense of humor and he wanted to play tricks on people.
When you lay that wreath in Ottawa, tell me what will be going through your mind, what will you be thinking?
I'll be thinking of Byron watching down and hopefully standing right beside me. That's what I hope for. Sorry. Get emotional. And I'm so honored to be able to lay that wreath on behalf of the other Silver Cross mothers and families who've lost. It's so important to recognize all of them. And it's a heavy, heavy load on a person's shoulders. And I think all Silver Cross mothers and families know that. But you stand up taller because of the weight.
Well, he sounds like a special person.
Oh, he really was.
Yeah.
He was. Thank you for
Thank you, Candy.
being so gracious.
Yeah.
You
to
really
and
are.
To you, and to you, really. Thank you.